Yes, sir. All right, it's time to have a quick laugh. If you grew up in the 80s or the 90s, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with tag or freeze tag. One of my favorite games growing up in middle school and elementary school was capture the flag, which basically was a combination of tag. You had two teams. You're playing on either the basketball court, but mainly we played on the soccer/football field. You had a flag at the opposite ends of the field, and the objective is to capture the flag without being tagged. If you're tagged by the opposing team, you're either out of the game or you're in quote unquote jail, to where jail is either guarded or not guarded by the opposing team. And the only way that you can get freed is if you're tagged by one of your teammates. Playing this game as a young kid, you develop great skills that you're going to carry on for the rest of your life. Let's just give you a couple skills real quick. You're going to develop endurance and speed and stealth. And definitely your observation skills are going to improve. And definitely your strategy skills are going to improve because you have to come up with a strategy to capture the flag. Whether it's two of us are going to go to the left, three of us are going to go to the right, little things like that. Kids growing up in today's world, they only know how to maneuver on their tablets playing Fortnite. I mean, that's cool playing games. We all play games, but you actually have to get out in the yard and do different things because let's say technology servers go down and whatnot. What are you going to do? You're going to lose your minds. There's so many people losing their minds with quarantine. They don't know what to do with themselves. Kids can't even go to school. They're learning remotely, so they can't interact with the other students and play these games. They're missing out. It's not even funny. That's why, I'm not even gonna lie, didn't really learn that much in school, but I miss those days. We used to run around playing capture the flag, the alligator pit, so on and so on. Say that to say this. There were definitely some athletic females back then that I definitely had my eye on, that I was like, all right, she's pretty quick. I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta maneuver in a different way so that she doesn't tag my ass. We have this linebacker mom right here that's basically about to catch this 19-year-old, and you could tell that he doesn't play sports and he's definitely not athletic. I mean, dude, how can you allow yourself to get tackled by your mom? Let's check it out.
Even if you think you can run from the cops, good luck getting past this mom.
I figured at least I could do if I got them down, tripped them up, whatever, then they, have a chance to get caught up.
That's Phyllis Pena in the red shirt,
First instinct was just to make sure he didn't go any further.
captured on police dash cam, taking down a man she says was trying to look into her 15-year-old daughter's bedroom window early on a Sunday morning.
My kids are my life, and, just making sure I protect them pretty much.
Lake Jackson Police Sergeant Roy Welch gave her some credit.
It was a pretty good tackle.
He told her,
Yeah, this dude is definitely not athletic at all. He just looks like he smokes weed, does all types of hard drugs, especially in Texas. Who knows what they doing out there? Who knows what they eating? Especially for this mom to be built like that. She's basically twice his size, so I could understand why he didn't even truck her. But dude, respect yourself. Respect yourself.
Hawkins. Police found Hawkins nearby, but he tried to get away. They say he started running back towards mom, who moved in and made the tackle. Her daughter helped hold down the suspect until officers caught up.
Not very often that we have somebody that actually steps in and puts themselves in harm's way to assist in apprehending somebody.
And the cop, fist bumped me, and he was like, hey, so I heard Texans.
Well, shit, they just released J.J. Watt, so you might fit the script.
And while she can laugh about it now, Phyllis was in mom mode at the time, saying she just wanted to protect her kids.
And then the chick in the gray, her daughter, I guess, she didn't want any parts of it. So this is hilarious, man. All he had to do was shake the chick in the red shirt and he was gone. I'll be looking at some scenarios and I just be like, man, that couldn't have been me. And I look at this scenario and I was like, man, if that was me, I would have caught her ass with the okey doke. Hands down. She probably would have tripped, ankles broken. Yo, don't do drugs, man. Sometimes you got to get your kids off those tablets playing Fortnite and get them in the yard, man. Get them playing tag and stuff like that. Have them learn natural moves to avoid being touched, because this dude is a poor excuse for a man. I hope he doesn't get to the state correctional facility, because they have a different type of code of conduct in there that they don't have in the world. That's why everybody in the world feels like they could do whatever without any repercussions. If there's one thing that people that's locked up on the inside do not play with, It's peeping toms, pedophiles, child molesters, rapists, and abusers because all they doing are watching the news because they want to know who's coming inside if they worth getting the ass whooping. So people better choose wisely, man, because you might run into a linebacker mom and she might tackle your ass, man. I'm out.